Beginning in the late 1970s, FAA-sponsored researchers began asking whether good judgment could be taught rather than simply accumulated through flight experience. While one aspect of good judgment was knowledge and experience, another was motivational, identifying whether a pilot is cautious or risky, for example. Researchers consulted with experts in psychology and sociology, resulting in the identification and categorization of 5 hazardous attitudes. One of the key techniques to counter these hazardous attitudes was a set of memorized antidotes, short counterstatements that directly challenge the hazardous attitude and which can be recalled even under stress. These were incorporated into an experiment with a cohort of students at Embry-Riddle who demonstrated that a judgment training program, which included these hazardous attitudes and their antidotes, improved pilot decision making. Furthermore, a substantial majority of students responded positively to the training program, stating that judgment training material should be required for a private pilot certificate. FAA manuals since then have included these 5 attitudes and their antidotes, with the guidance laid out in Choice C. Label the thought as hazardous and then state the learned antidote. The term antidote is a good analogy. Like a medical antidote, these responses are meant to counteract something harmful that has already been identified. Both this original advisory circular from 1991 and current training materials like the Risk Management Handbook contain questions, scenarios, and quizzes to identify and recall the hazardous attitudes and their antidotes.